Hey guys, welcome to day 2 of our 30-day challenge where we are focusing on workouts, wellness, and joy. Today we are doing a total body workout with no equipment. We're also focusing on joy and occupational wellness. You will need a mat, a water bottle, and maybe some music on in the background. Okay, let's get going. Your joy mantra of the day is probably one of my favorites and my go-tos right here. Find joy every day. Take a moment just to think about the things that bring you joy every single day. Okay, so now it's time to stand up and let's get ready for our workout. Okay, here we go, guys. Warming up right now. Abs pulled in, lengthen through the sides of the waist, roll the shoulders back and down, and let's just do some arm swings here, forward and back. Opening up the chest and in through the back. Keep your knees soft. Now it's time to scissor the arms back. Focus on bringing those arms back in that back motion. Keep the knees soft, abs in, chest open, neck neutral. Now we're going to go into some leg swings here, forward and back. As you do the leg swing, make sure that you keep your upper body still and stable. Abs are pulled in, lengthen the sides of the waist, grow tall, keep that knee soft on that standing leg. Time to switch legs, same thing. Okay, going into squats, what we're gonna do is have our hands right at our temples, elbows back, push your shoulders down, engage your upper back as much as you can, have your upper back work, and then drive the hips back and come up. Start out small, and so where you're not going down as far, and then just keep trying to make that range of motion bigger and bigger. Here we go. Remember to keep the weight on your heels as you drive your hips back. Keep trying to bring those elbows back and the shoulders down to engage those smaller muscles of the upper back. Now it's time to pulse down 24 times. Staying at the lower end, weight on the heels, go through your checkpoints, lengthen through the sides of the waist, and drive those hips back. Burn out those legs, burn out the hips, strengthen the core and your back. Going into skater squats next, so you're going to skate 3 times, step out to the side, squat down, skate 1, 2, 3, and squat. Starting where it could be a step out, which is fine, and a small squat, and then keep trying to make it bigger as you go. into rainbow spots, you're gonna go to a 45-degree angle here. Push the hips back, chest is open, starting small. Reaching the arms out, come up with arms really strong, up and over like a rainbow. Shift your feet over to the other side, hips back, come up, up and over, and then just keep making that motion bigger. Keep driving your hips back as you do that. Here we go. You can add a hop if you want, or keep it smaller, right? Go. Now grab your mat. Okay, you're in a seated position. Can you have your legs out straight and your back straight? If this puts pressure on your spine at all, you can sit cross-legged, you can sit on a bolster so your hips are up higher, or you can have your knees bent. See what works for you. But the whole goal is to have your spine as straight as you can, okay? So as we're here, we're gonna twist to the side, staying tall, twist to the other side, staying tall. Keep the legs planted, here we go. So roll the shoulders back and down, and then twist, center, and twist, and center. Can you keep your legs planted? Even if they're crisscross legs, plant them down with an open chest as you do that. If you'd like to take the legs out wider, that's fine. And the other thing you can do is bring the feet in together and really squeeze the inner thighs. So bring your knees together and ankles together as much as you can. And just stay tall. Okay, now we're gonna do a push-up down. Decide if you're gonna do from knees or toes. Keep the shoulders down. Here we go, down. Then you're gonna shoot the arms out. Plant your legs down hard, okay? And then you're gonna take the arms out to the side, pinch the shoulder blades, airplane. Bring the arms down by your side, and can you push yourself back up to plank? So you can do knees first, then plank, and then go back down into your push-up. Shoot the arms out. Okay, Superman, airplane, and push up. Push up, down, Superman, airplane, push up, down, and up. As you come up, try to push yourself up as one unit. So keep the core engaged tight, pushing the shoulders down away from the ears. You can always, as you push up from the knees, and that makes it a little bit easier. Going down your stomach. Just focus on pulling your belly in as much as you can. Think if there were sharp objects coming out of the floor that you don't want your abs to touch. Push your shoulders down and have your head down. And just hold. Keep breathing as you do that. This works the deeper core muscles, the stabilizers of your core. So focusing on abs in, but breathe at the same time. Okay, now just let your abs go. Blah. Let them go and take a nice deep breath in and blow it out. Head is down. Couple normal breaths. And then do it again. Take a nice deep breath in and blow it out. breaths. Push yourself up on hands and knees. Go ahead and sit back. We're going to do child's pose here real quick. Reaching the arms out, tuck your tailbone and reach the arms long. Coming up into cat-cow, so rounding the back and open. And now can you do it like a snake? So can you start at your head and then just kind of worm or snake yourself down? So drop your head around the upper back, middle back, low back, and tuck the tailbone, and then reverse the motion, arching through the tailbone, low back, mid back, upper back, and look up. Take your hips into neutral. Go ahead and turn yourself around and have a seat here. Take a nice deep breath in and blow it out. There are 7 areas of wellness that you need to focus on each week to increase your joy. And that's what Live Joyfully Well is all about. It's about creating balance in your life. Today's wellness challenge will be talking about occupational wellness, or what I like to call occupational joy. So things that occupy your time. So this can be obviously your job, but it can be being a parent or a caregiver, a volunteer, the hobbies that you do, being a student. All these things add up. Even things as simple as going to the grocery store. So how do you increase your joy through these things? Well, one idea is to spread kindness. So maybe write down an idea that you could do today to spread kindness to others with the things that occupy your time. You guys, thank you so much for joining me for day 2. I really appreciate it. If you have questions or anything, make sure you ask in the comments below. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, day 3. Woo woo!